I built 3 of the Saddest Clone Wars scenes in 5 minutes, 30 minutes, and 1 hour. The 1 hour creation is by far the best one, so make sure you stick around to see that. The first scene I decided to build is one of the final scenes of the Clone Wars, where we see Ahsoka standing in front of the graves of all the dead 332nd and 501st clones. I started off by placing some plates down, and I surrounded those plates with some dark tan wedges. I then used some cheese slopes to build the mounds where the clones are buried, and I also made sure to put a stud with a hole in it so that I can place a stick to hold the clone helmets up. I just added some details in the ground using some tiles and some more plates, and once all that was done, I placed these sticks in and I put the helmets on top of these sticks. I'm pretty happy with how this mock turned out. The Jesse helmet is a Clone Army Customs helmet, so if you guys like that helmet, definitely check them out. It's such really high quality. And then I just used official LEGO 332nd helmets for the other 2 sticks. I'm just using the Season 7 Ahsoka minifigure that comes in the AAT. I know it's not really accurate for this scene, but we don't have any Ahsoka figures that are accurate for this scene. Now that the 5-minute build is out of the way, I can get straight into the 30-minute build. For the 30-minute build, I decided to build a planet that I've wanted to build for a long time, which is Umbara. To me, the saddest part of the Umara arc is Wax's death after the 212th and 501st were tricked into killing each other. I built this mock on a 16x32 base plate, and I started by placing black wedges around the border to capture the terrain of Umbara and to make the mock more interesting to look at. After that, I filled in the center of the mock with black plates, and I also added some more wedge plates in the middle to give the terrain different levels so it wasn't all just a flat black mock. After that, I started working on the really cool plants that we see on Umbara. I built 2 bases using the snot technique and built some of the plants into these bases and attached them to the mock. I also sprinkled these trans red studs throughout the mock to give it some colour, and then I added a bunch more vines and other plants that really give Umara its iconic look. Now that the terrain is done, I added some dead 501st and 212th clones, and of course, Waxer and Captain Rex. The Waxer minifigure that I used uses an official 212th LEGO body, but the helmet is by Grandpa Clone Customs. This is not a sponsored video, but I definitely recommend that you check out their website because they have some really high quality custom clone minifigures that really blend in with the official LEGO clones perfectly. I've got a bunch of their minifigures and I plan to make lots of mocks with them in the future, so make sure you subscribe if you guys want to see that. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how this mock turned out. I've wanted to make an Umbara mock for many years now, so I'm really happy that I finally got to do that. And I was really nice using some different unique pieces that I wouldn't usually use, like those vines. I'm also really happy to finally use the brand new Captain Rex in a mock, as well as the Grandpa Clone Customs Waxer minifigure. But this mock is so much better than the 5-minute creation, and the 1 hour creation is going to be so much better than this one, so make sure you guys stick around to see that. And finally, for the 1 hour creation in this video, I decided to build my favourite final stand from all of Star Wars, which is Captain Keelis and Ima-Gandi's death during the Battle of Ryloth. I absolutely love the final stands in the Clone Wars like this one, including Commander Thrawn and Heavy's death. So if you guys want to see a video of me building the best final stands from the Clone Wars, make sure you guys leave a comment below because that's something that I definitely would be interested in doing. For this mock, I used a 32x32 base plate, which is double the size of the last mock, and I placed black bricks around the sides to create a border for this mock. Next, I placed rows of filler bricks in the middle to build up the mock to the correct level, and I placed black tiles around the sides to complete the border. Next, I placed down lots of dark tan plates to capture the colour of Ryloth, and now that the base of the mock was complete, I could start working on the smaller details of Ryloth. I started by building 2 rocks that the clones can take cover behind. These rocks use slopes in some intricate ways, and I think they look really cool. Next, I wanted to build the trees, which are really unique and are very curvy and twisty. I did that using a variety of different brown parts, and I built the tree leaves using some olive green parts. Next, I placed a bunch of smaller plant parts around the bottom of the trees to add more detail, and then I could start working on detailing the battlefield. I did that by randomly placing small plates and tiles and even some wedge plates. The terrain in this scene was pretty flat, so I didn't worry about giving the terrain any elevation. Finally, I placed some clones taking cover behind the rocks, and of course I added Captain Keelis and Ima-Gandi. I also then added some battle droids. The Captain Keelis minifigure is a custom clone made by Clone Army Customs. It features 360-degree printing and is very high quality. This minifigure is so detailed and I absolutely love all of Clone Army Customs minifigures. I actually just made a Mygito mock using a bunch of their Galactic Marines and Commander Bakara. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you check out my channel. But here is the completed Battle of Ryloth mock. I'm very, very happy with how this mock turned out. I actually love it so much that I am contemplating making a large-scale Battle of Ryloth mock. If you guys have seen my massive Jedi Temple mock, then let me know if that's something that you guys would want to see. But I really like how the trees turned out. I think that's probably my favorite part, just how windy and curvy they are. But I'm also really proud of the detail that I got into the rocks as well as the battlefield. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this mock down below. If you guys like it as much as me, I hope you guys do. So here are the 3 saddest Clone Wars scenes that I built in this video, including the 5-minute build, the 30-minute build, and of course the 1-hour build. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys let me know in the comments which one of these battles is your favorite. If you guys enjoyed this video, then here are 2 videos that you might also like, including this video where I build the tallest Lego Star Wars battle ever, which is the Battle of Teth, as well as this video where I build the Battle of Mygito. I am building every single Order 66 scene, and that is the first one. So if you guys want to see that, then make sure you check out my channel. And if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next week.